Hello guys, welcome back. This is Kritika Bhartiya. So today we will be discussing about the importance of attitude. And as we all know, attitude plays a very important role in both personal and professional life. Let's have a look on its importance today. Like ability teaches us how we do, motivation determines why we do, our attitude decides how well we do. Attitude is the most important word in the field of success. Can a good executive, good employee, parents, teacher, salesperson be good in their role without a good attitude? If attitude is such a critical factor in success, shouldn't we examine our attitude towards life and ask how our attitude will affect our life? Let's have a look on this example. Hafiz was a farmer in Africa who was happy and contented. He was happy because he was contented. He was contented because he was happy. One day, a wise man came and told him about the glory of diamonds and the power that goes along with them. The wise man said, if you had a diamond the size of your thumb, you could buy your own city. If you had a diamond the size of your fist, you could probably buy your own country. And then the wise man left. That night, Hafiz couldn't sleep. He was unhappy and he was discontented. He was unhappy because he was discontented and discontented because he was unhappy. The next morning, Hafiz made arrangements to sell his farm, took care of his family, and went off in the search of diamonds. He looked all over Africa and couldn't find any. He looked all through Europe and couldn't find any. By the time he got to Spain, he was emotionally, physically, and financially broke. He was so disheartened that he threw himself into the Barcelona River and committed suicide. Back home, the person who had bought his farm was watering the camels at the stream that ran through the farm. Across the stream, the rays of the morning sun hit a stone and made it sparkle like a rainbow. He thought the stone would look good in his living room. He picked up the stone and put it on his mantelpiece. That afternoon, the wise man came and saw the stone sparkling. He asked, is Hafiz back? The new owner said, no. Why do you ask that? The wise man said, because that is a diamond. I recognize one when I see one. The man said, no, that's just a stone I picked up from the stream. Come, I'll show you. There are many more there. They went and picked some samples and sent them for analysis. Sure enough, the stones were diamonds. They found that the farm was indeed covered with acres and acres of diamond. So, what is the moral of the story? When our attitude is right, we realize that we are all walking on acres of diamonds. Opportunities are under our feet, we don't have to go anywhere. So, moving on to the factors that influence our attitude, most of our attitude was shaped during our formative years. While we were born with tendencies towards temperament, there are these three factors that largely determine our attitude. The first, that is environment, including home, school, work, social, economic, religious, political environment. That may have both positive and negative influences, including peer pressure, media, television, newspapers, etc. Moving on to the second E, that is experience. So, like if the grandfather teaches his grandson to tell the truth, and if the grandson sees the grandfather lying, he gets somewhat confused initially because he hears one thing and experiences something else. He then draws his own conclusion based on his experience. Moving on to the third E, that is education. One should not only taught how to make a living, but how to live. We all are filled up with information but starving for knowledge and wisdom, which is not that hard to achieve, it's just a matter to increase our awareness. So, talking about attitude, why should one have a positive attitude? The advantage is as easy to see is as easy to miss. It not only inspires oneself and others but even reduces stress and increases happiness. Same time, what can be the consequence of having a negative attitude? A person with negative attitude have a hard time keeping friendship, job, marriages and relationship. So when we become aware of a negative attitude, why don't we change? Because it's a human nature that generally resists change. Change is uncomfortable. Sometimes we get so comfortable with the negativity that even when the change is for better, we don't want to accept it. We prefer to stay with the comfort of the negative. But just remember, if our attitude is negative, our life is restricted, our success at work will be limited. We will have fewer friends and we will not be able to enjoy the life to the fullest. So this was the importance of attitude. And if you want to know how to build a positive attitude, keep tuned in. I will be sharing that in my next video. Building a positive attitude will take a lot of hard work and commitment, but would be tremendously rewarding in every area of your life. Thanks for watching.